that should hopefully make a new episode. I really hope it makes a new episode, otherwise it's gonna be hella awkward. The Phoenix device is an interesting weapon because it explodes, and then when it hits an enemy, it explodes again. But we're gonna stick for now to the boring stuff. We're gonna stick with what works.
The saturation of fire, basically.
Saturation of fire. Yeah.
Good.
Okay. So it's another minefield level, but unlike Mine Maze, this one is mandatory.
Data acquired.
And normally, those very light bluish grey ones are invincible, except for that specific one, which gives you a data crystal.
Oh, come on!
I know, right? Just because it's a 90s game doesn't mean it's not filled with bullshit. Just because it's epic mecha games,
With bullshit.
were normally quite good, doesn't mean it's not filled with bullshit. And believe you me, if you know the game, there's so much that you can point to and go, you bastards.
Level.
Luckily, challenge-wise, this really isn't bad.
That was pretty short, yeah.
Yeah, and every now and again you'll get a data cube saying, hey, whoa, there are secret levels! So long as you have the registered version. Okay, now... yeah, there we go. There we go. The Gen Core Phoenix, which has a special ability that completely drains your shields to add to your armor.
I like that it warns you. Yeah, it's easily triggerable.
Yeah,
You know shit.
yeah. Do I want to experiment? No, I really, really don't. But I do want to make my sonic cannon even more powerful.
That sounds like a good idea.
And thank you for the compliment, Mars June. This is live for the Casual Games thread. And welcome to Actually Diliani, the first challenging level.
Let's see how old you do now.
Well, thankfully, saturation of fire to the front will mostly serve me well. And I'm trying to remember how to trigger that goddamn thing. There we go. Occasionally, you will pick up power-ups to your front and rear weapons, just like the arcade. Because, hey, there is an arcade game mode for this game, and I will be briefly showing that off at some point. But that's okay, because some of the ships we will actually see. Others are only in arcade mode. And this guy, that guy you wanted to kill him, otherwise he would have been hanging on the bottom of the screen for a very long time, constantly shitting up your collision zones.
It's a good thing you did too.
Yeah.
Since you don't have anything shooting backwards.
Yeah. It is very important to know when you need to cover your sides and back. Thankfully, this flare is actually a pretty decent weapon. As far as special weapons go. Basically, every now and again, I can hit space and do quite a lot of damage, albeit not in a predictable fashion. But the recharge for it is only about 5 seconds, so...
So it's not a fuck everything up, but a fuck most things up.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, if there's a lot of weak enemies, it excels. If there's a couple of strong ones, it's more of a gamble.
It's probably gonna miss it.
Yeah. Basically, you saw those flares? If those flares actually hit something, it will probably die. Unless, of course, it's a boss. Speaking of which, we're also going to be having the first difficult boss. And they're mainly difficult because of its defensive shields. These bastards. Kill these as soon as humanly possible, because they do collision damage. And collision damage can very rapidly kill you. Now, this guy, he gets more damaging, as you can see, but
Level completed.
once you've gotten rid of those shields, you're fine.
Yeah, most of the threat was from those
And back to Savara again.
again.
Yeah.
Did we miss the guy so much?
Where you remember those gravity rocks from the planet we came from?
Somewhat, yeah.
Well, it turns out they've been turned into a super weapon.
Oh, fantastic.
Also, there's a pirate in a giant blimp who we need to kill.
So we're guns of vigors now.
Yes.
Cool. I like that game.
I'm gonna change things up just for the giggles, really. I love the dual shot option, it's nice and cheap, but let's have the Minto ships. And as it turns out, I need to pause and get back in the chat. Okay. Hello? 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 Oh dear. Oh dear, I love technical difficulties, don't you?
Jamie?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're back! And we have the codes to the air shield.
Yes.
So yes, the Minto ship, so known because, well, it looks like a Minto.
Alright, so it's a lazy follow.
Yeah, these blimps, by the way, are pretty hard to kill. But hey, we have lightning.
Can't go wrong with that, honestly.
And once we fully leveled up the lightning, oh my god, we're in for some good times. That's if we don't find a better weapon first.
Well, we can show off the super lightning.
Oh yeah. In fact, once you get past a certain point, then you can basically switch between weapons at will and have them all fully upgraded.
You get a refund when you unequip a weapon, right?
Yep, you get a refund, and that's why. You end up by episode 5 with so much damn money. Because the money also carries over between episodes. So, here's an example of a mini-boss. Remember that guy who was so annoying and died briefly? Well, there we go. That was fun.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
At least it lasted longer than this.
Yeah, mainly because the lightning gun isn't fully forward-facing like last time. It will be. Okay, and our first boss who is actually invincible for his loop. So this first loop, there is absolutely no point in shooting at him until his health bar appears. It'll actually slow his movement down.
And you wanted to finish its loop.
Yeah.
Level
But
That's weird. Why would you do something like that?
I don't know.
It's, game design.
Yeah.
The 90s was weird.
However, we are actually almost at the end of episode 1. I'm not even joking.
Well, it's 1 of 5. Come on.
Yeah, and the others do get more difficult. Oh, good lord, they do. So, let us go find these new gravity rock powered weapons, huh?
And not get too close, I hope.
About that.
We're just gonna land on it, right?
So, one final upgrade, and this is the assassin. I can't remember his name, but he's going to come back, even though we're going to blow the hell out of him. And he's piloting the super weapon.
He thinks he's funny too.
Oh yeah, he's a big jerk like that. So, not many upgrades. However, hello baby, I missed you. Right, we're actually gonna no, we're not gonna downgrade our generator. We're gonna downgrade our sonic wave just a little bit. Just so we can afford 2 plasma storms. There is a reason behind this. There is a method to my madness. So, I said last episode that I would actually recommend you run this game on high graphics settings rather than the best.
I remember.
This is
that,
why.
Right. Hell.
Yes, there are enemies behind us.
Oh.
That's right, it's a cave level.
Oh no.
Yep. Just about see some of their silhouettes.
Yeah, just barely. What difference does it make to play on high instead of what you do now?
It turns this torch off for a start.
It removes the bullshit, you mean?
Yes!
There's a no bullshit option, cool. I like this game now.
Yeah, however, you know, I'm a masochist, so we're gonna be playing through the whole thing on Ultra. And here he is, the final boss. He looks like the first ship. Again, you want to let him finish his loop. And then you really want to be careful, because unlike the first time, he's actually quite the shit kicker. That big laser will kill you in one burst. These chains of projectiles will kill you quite quickly. Not in one burst, but quite quickly. The wings will kill you. There's a lot that will kill you. And once again, leave him to get a health bar.
It's a pretty respectable final boss for an episode.
Yeah. For the first episode, it's not bad, and I remember with lesser weapons, that was a problem. And I never even used the plasma storm. God damn, I really should have.
Aww. Oh, next mission.
Yep, next mission.
No cubes. Were there any cubes, or did you miss anything?
There were no cubes. However, we'll get cubes anyway, in between episodes, for a reason. So, hey, that wreckage looks pretty cool, right?
Looks like a Zerg hive.
It does, kind of. But this is a 90s game, and so,
That's gonna try to eat us?
I remind you that we will be seeing this guy again.
Oh, hi there.
Yeah.
Hi there, pretty boy.
And in between each episode is a bonus game. There are loads of bonus games in Tyrian. This one is the beer game.
Ooh.
With possibly the second best music in the soundtrack. The best music, by the way, is this one, which is called Rock Circus or something like that. But basically, all the ale in the universe has been stolen.
Tragic.
Yeah. So it's up to us to get the ale back. I'm not going to say it's a good minigame.
Yeah, but why ale too?
Because ale is one of
who drinks that?
One of the better point scoring food items that drop from enemies in the game.
Oh.
So, how to play? Just shoot crap. Enemies do points. They all have silly names, including the Ale Master.
Dun dun dun.
You can upgrade your ship type. There is absolutely no point to doing this, for reasons that will become clear.
Good luck.
Okay, let's see.
There we go, that was the minigame. This is the entirety of the minigame. The enemies will fall and bounce. Pick up the ale. Don't get hurt by the enemies. That's it.
This isn't bonus. What? Were they drunk when they did this?
How can you say that with the Oktoberfest theme playing? By the way, the name of this track is Beer!
Okay, yes, they were definitely drunk when they made this. They were drinking at the office and they ran out of booze.
It's okay, we're getting the booze back. This is the whole thing. There is a boss. It's just...
Yeah, the Ale Master. You don't want to forget about him. Don't shoot the boobs, come on. No,
It doesn't matter if we shoot the booze, all that matters is
honestly.
we pick it up.
Yeah, but it's gonna lose all its gas. Come on. It's gonna be flat.
No, this is a gas cannon. So hey, now we have 2 beers to pick up. Because if they hit the bottom of the screen, much like the enemies, then they'll vanish.
Wait, I saw one of the beers bounce.
Yeah, there we go. There he is at the bottom of the screen, and he's gone. And yeah, that is actually a legit way of finishing the level. Also, the bombs are basically bigger projectiles.
Enemies ahead.
Oh,
So
hey!
eventually they stop bouncing.
It's an avoidance level. But
Because
I
those are
died.
fun.
So, right. That's been 20 minutes. So, with that bonus level, we're gonna take another short break. And then we're gonna move on to episode 2. You up for that?
Hooray! Yeah, let's go!